Good day, Sir Paranga. This is Marjorie Aniban from BSBA HR3D. And in this video, I explore three labor unions or labor federations operating here in the Philippines. Firstly is Federation of Free Workers or FFW. The FFW is one of the oldest and most influential labor organization in the Philippines, established in 1950, and it was founded by a labor leader seeking to create an independent and democratic labor movement free from communist or government influence. And the FFW is led by a national president and executive board elected by its member unions, and it has a decentralized structure with their regional and local chapters representing workers across different industry and regions. The FFW key achievements include seeking better wages, benefits, and working conditions through collective bargaining, advocating for labor laws reforms to strengthen workers' rights, providing social services and training programs for member unions, establishing cooperative enterprises and credit unions to support workers. However, the FFW, like other Philippine labor unions, faces challenges such as declining union membership due to precarious work and anti-union sentiment, and pressure from employers and the government to limit union power, internal conflicts and divisions within the labor movement, limited resources and funding to effectively represent all members. Second is Kilusang Mayo Uno or KMU. The KMU is a leftist labor federation established in 1980 during the Marcos dictatorship. It was founded by labor activism seeking to challenge the oppressive system exploiting Filipino workers. And the KMU main goals are to fight for workers' rights, higher wages, better working conditions, and the abolition of contractualizations. And the KMU has a history of successful militant activism, including organizing mass protests and strikes that have won concessions from employers and the government. And it has also advocated for pro-workers laws and policies, provided training and legal aid to empower workers, and establish cooperative enterprises to support workers' economic needs. However, the KMU faces significant challenges, including intense government repressions and persecutions of its leaders, hostility from anti-union employers, lack of resources, and internal ideological differences within the broader labor movement. But despite this, the KMU remains an influential and a steadfast voice for the rights and the welfare of Filipino workers, particularly in the informal and precarious sectors. Third is Sentro ng mga Nagkakaisa at Progresibong Manggagawa or Sentro. Sentro was formally established in 2013 and represent over 80,000 members across the private, public, and informal sectors, including migrant workers, women, and youth, and it is committed to advancing social movement, unionism, by organizing industry and sectoral unions. The federation was founded by a coalition of progressive labor unions and federations. The key leaders include Joshua Mata, Louis Corral, and Alan, who have extensive experience in the labor movements. And also, Sentro key achievements include successfully organizing new unions and negotiating improved wages and working conditions for its members, and advocating for pro-workers legislation, and it has also built international connection, affiliating with the ITUC and aligning its member unions with global unions federations. However, Sentro faces ongoing challenges including union employers, and hostile political environment and legal regulatory barriers to organizing unions, especially in the informal sector and migrant workers. Sustaining its momentum and expanding its influence remain ongoing challenges. Thank you, Sir Paranga. That's all.